The night before my wedding, my fiancé's childhood sweetheart accidentally, or maybe not so accidentally, ran me over, leaving me bleeding out. My best friend Kiki called, but my fiancé, Zach, hung up. He left only one text. Rhonda has a cold, I can't leave her. Kiki then called her boyfriend, a mega famous celebrity with tons of connections. He said, Rhonda's sick, I need to be with her. After a night in the ER, Kiki and I sat in my hospital room, looked at each other, and said the same thing at once. I'm not marrying him. Didn't expect the men to lose their minds when they got our cancellation notices. A week later, Zach finally called. His voice wasn't calm, he was furious. Chloe, what the hell is wrong with you? Both families planned the date and the venue, and you just cancel like that. What are you trying to pull? When I tried to answer, he cut me off with a storm of accusations. I told you again and again, Rhonda's health is fragile. A simple cold could turn serious. I have to protect her. How can you be so jealous, so cruel? Cruel, the word made me laugh bitterly. That night I had been alone finishing wedding plans. On my way home, a truck sped at me and knocked me down. Before I passed out, I called Zach twice, but all I got was the busy signal. By the time I lost consciousness, my blood-smeared phone lit up with his text. What? Tell me quickly. Then another. Are you sick? Why are you disturbing me while I'm comforting Rhonda? Don't you know how fragile she is? Even when I woke up in the hospital, Zach was still blaming me. That's when Kiki stormed in, grabbed my phone, and shouted. Zach, are you insane? Chloe was hit by a car last night. The driver ran her over twice on purpose. If she hadn't been rushed to the hospital, she'd be dead. Can't you tell the difference between a cold and a car crash? Zach just laughed coldly. Kiki, stop lying. You're talking to a doctor. Do you think I'm stupid? Then he hung up. Kiki's fist shook with anger, her knuckles white around my phone. Before I could calm her, her own phone rang. It was her fiancé, Ethan, who also happened to be Zach's best friend. Kiki, what are you doing? Because of your jealousy and nonsense, Rhonda got so upset she almost relapsed. If Zach and I hadn't been there, who knows what would have happened? A life is on the line here. My family won't let someone like you marry into it, so whether you stay engaged or not is up to you. Before Kiki could even curse him out, Ethan blocked her number. She stared at her phone, shaking with rage. I'll be damned, she muttered. I squeezed Kiki's hand. Don't be angry, Kiki. They're not worth it. She looked at the wires and monitors hooked up to me and burst into tears. Chloe, are you still in pain? I shook my head with a weak smile. The pain had stopped the moment Zach hung up. To distract ourselves, Kiki turned on a reality show. We shared popcorn and mocked the scenes. He's so ugly, definitely the clown of the cast. That's so fake, it's clearly scripted. Our laughter faded when Ethan's face appeared on screen. Kiki's smile disappeared and she muttered about bad luck, reaching for the remote. Still, Ethan's voice filled the room during a sentimental part of the show. Looking into the camera with soulful eyes, he said, my biggest regret is not confessing to the girl I loved back then. The cast teased him for details. Kiki's grip on my arm tightened. I patted her comfortingly, though my heart ached for her. Ethan had never gone public with their relationship. He claimed it would damage his image and career, even though acting was only his hobby and his family was wealthy. Whenever Kiki brought it up, he accused her of being selfish and unsupportive. He ignored the fact that she managed his PR, fought his bad press, and worked nonstop to boost his reputation. Kiki once told me she was willing to sacrifice anything to help him achieve his dream. But in Ethan's eyes, her devotion was nothing more than jealousy and control. To him, only Rhonda, his and Zach's childhood friend, truly understood him. Kiki forced a smile under my worried gaze. It's fine, Chloe, we're calling off the weddings anyway. Once we tell our parents, we'll finally be free. I nodded, though tears burned my eyes. That evening, Zach called again. His tone was sharp, almost scolding. Chloe, why are you acting so unreasonable? Rhonda only had a cold, I was just helping her. Why do you always think the worst? You didn't even show up to the engagement dinner because of this. Both families are waiting for you. Don't make me come drag you. The past, his coldness would have crushed me. Now it only made me sigh. Zach, I said quietly, since I've already called off the wedding, there's no reason for me to go. Words lit his anger again. Do you even hear yourself? Chloe, I never thought you could be this difficult. I'm trying to fix things and you just make it worse. Everyone's waiting. You're humiliating both families. Tell me where you are, I'm coming to get you. I looked down at my hospital gown, exhaustion washing over me. I'm at St. Anne's Hospital. Come if you want. With silence, then his cold laugh. Really, Chloe? That's the best lie you can come up with. You just want me to beg, don't you? I closed my eyes, a bitter smile tugging at my lips. Deep down, I already knew how this would end. No matter what I went through, Rhonda would always come first. And yet some foolish part of me still clung to hope. A wave of nausea hit and I leaned over to vomit. Zach didn't notice. His voice was still hard, accusing. Stop dragging Ethan's fiancé into this. They were supposed to meet our parents to finalize their wedding date, but now they can't because of you. You can't manage your own relationship and you're ruining others. What's next? Are you going to hurt yourself again just to manipulate me? Yes, in his eyes, no matter what happened, I was always faking, always scheming. Last